crossing Lake Huron on a ferry that's leaving from the southern tip of Manitoulin Island, the largest lake island in the world. I'll be crossing over to the Bruce Peninsula, home to the national park and my gateway into the more populated part of Canada. Lake Huron is the third largest of the Great Lakes. It feeds into the two larger lakes, Lake Superior and Michigan. It drains south into the St. Clair River, the St. Clair Lake, and into Lake Erie on its way to the Atlantic. There's two large bays, the Georgian Bay, which is created by Manitoulin Island and the Bruce Peninsula, and the Saginaw Bay, which turns the state of Michigan into a mitten shape. Because of this, when Michiganders find each other in any part of the world, they can hold up an open flat palm and point to where in Michigan they're from. I'm arriving at the dock, and luckily I'm a bit early so I can grab some fish and chips, a Canadian staple meal, especially around the Great Lakes here, where there's a large stock of walleye. Fish and chips is often considered the national dish of England, where fish is fried in crispy batter and served with French fries. This popular British cuisine came to Canada as a part of British influence, and it's found at almost every bar and restaurant. In North American English, including Canada, fries are called fries. It's only when it's served as a part of the traditional dish that Canadians will refer to the fries as chips, as they're also called in Great Britain. So in short, fried potato slices alone, fries. Served with fried fish, fish and chips here in Canada. The ferry arrives and it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Luckily, there's a spot for motorcycles because I'm going to have to tie Coete down, which I've never done before. Luckily, as I ride in, I find myself right at the front to be one of the first vehicles off the boat. There's a few advantages to having a motorcycle: lower emissions, the ability to use carpool lanes, finding smaller parking spots, and cost. My ticket to cross was less expensive than a car. The Owens Sound Transportation Company is running the show here, and I'm pretty impressed with the facilities on board. They have everything from a cafeteria, tourist information, a bar, informative cultural and environmental lectures, an art gallery, and sometimes live entertainment. The crossing takes about 2 hours, which is worth the price of admission if you're planning on making a trip across Canada like I am. It's just nice to sit tight and be transported by someone else for once. I can lounge on the deck and read. We've arrived at Bruce Peninsula and I'm off to find a place to camp. It's almost July 1st, Canada's birthday, so all of the space in the national park is used up. It's also free to get into the national parks this year for the 150th anniversary of Canada. I'm going to have to find a local private campground further into the peninsula to set up for my stay here.